peeps, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Camouflage Falls. We're starting wave 24. I have sent all staff that are tired to rest, and I've checked that everybody's happy with their wages, which they are. So we're going to unpause this. We should open up reception and our GPs once again. The wave is starting, everybody. Let's pause this. What have we got going on? Oh, look at this. Hospital attractiveness, 75%. We've got 80%. Oh, yeah. And we've also smashed through the hospital value. I'm really, really pleased. There's definitely a pattern. So we've played other wave games, other wave levels. We've played other levels where they're just very objective heavy, like Duckworth upon Bilge, for example. And then just as the hospitals progress through the base game in general, there is definitely a pattern. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming, and I knew we were failing on it. There we go. So, hey, that was time well spent in the last wave. So, what do we need to look at during this wave, given that we've satisfied these? We've got 150 patients coming in. That's fine. With the swill in place, it's not something you need to worry about. Swill, if it's the laxative drinks machine, if it's a machine that you don't have, I believe, if I recall correctly, that this comes from the Pebbly Island DLC. I believe, and it's a fantastic item, a bit like our glorious Hypnopole. Right, now we also need to train 7 members of staff, which is fantastic, because we spent the last wave so diligently doing all of our attractiveness. We didn't train any members of staff, so we should have quite a few kicking about ready for training, which is fantastic. We are going to put you on here. And while you guys are on your way over, I'd like you to get there a little bit faster. That would be great. What on earth is occurring here? Can you please work it?
I asked all you dear listeners
work
to
it.
get in touch and tell us
And what are you doing?
No,
go back and work it.
Well,
the reception thing seems to
likes
stop
most
working
about
for getting them off their breaks.
Right,
so where are you? You can go here. You can go here. Oh. They seem to be kind of doing it on their own. I should leave them to it. Right, okay, good. Here we go. I've noticed as well we're getting a bunch of easier illnesses in. It's also worth noting that I have kept my policy at 95%, which is actually 5% higher than the base game had it originally set. Before we could set our own diagnostic threshold, the base game always had it at 90%. And generally, if you have it at 90% or higher, they tend to reach 100% before they get their final diagnosis. But to really go for it, I've gone for 95% just to see how we're coping. Particularly should we get any more that says, hey, you need to go so many days without death, or you need to have a percentage cure rate of this many, you know. Oh, look, there's an antimatter. I love the antimatter, guys. I love them. They're one of my favourites. Bobby Goop. It's Bobby Goop, everybody. Bobby Goop. How's everybody? Welcome to the hospital. Hello. Please form orderly queues. I believe that's that's a rule around here. Look at them, still coming in. So, as we know, the law of this the law of this hospital is that these are all patients people that have been abducted, and they have come back to 2 Point County after their abduction, and our hospital is set up secretly in Camouflage Falls. Which we've got this. Oh, hang on a minute. Where's the front? Where be the front? Yeah, that's it. You know, we've got this fake neighbourhood here, which is a facade for the secret government base, where we have our secret government hospital, where we treat all these patients that have been abducted. So it makes you look at this building and think, you know, even though a really good strategy would be, I think, probably to knock down these buildings and put your hospital around the centre so they don't have to travel as far. But the thing is this is too closely attached to the law for me, and this building looks fantastic. And of course they come up from the depths below, you know. They get there when they've been abducted, they're coming from down here. You know? We
Attention.
want...
Urinating
What's going on
anywhere
down
in the
there?
hospital
What could possibly
will
be going
not
on
be
down there?
tolerated.
So yeah, I kind of just want to leave this hospital in place, this building in place. It's better for me. I like the law behind it. So we need to train staff. I tell you what we could do, and that's we could have a look at treatment staff right now. So look here, treatment 3 training. We could get going. So we'll pop you on some treatment training. What other doctors have we got? Do you know what? We could put you on some psychiatry 4 training with Dr. Freud. It's not Dr. Freud, was it? Freud. Dr. Freud. Is it Dr. Freud? I forget. Oh, look. The diagnostic one will probably have to wait. So we have... Okay. Do you know what? I think we might put you on treatment training right now. Yeah, let's get a bunch of treatment training done. And you know what we might do is actually just build another one of these. What? Oh, I don't have the money. Oh, blimey. Okay, fair enough. That's because we're at the beginning of a wave, right? That's fine. So we'll let that training go ahead anyway, because they're largely here at the beginning. So the treatment is less busy at the moment. Saying that, God, we've really put the lightheaded through, haven't we?
To repair polycarb.
Really pushed them through. And I always think that by the time they get here, they don't need the laxative machine. But, you know, oh, well, we've still got it. We do still have one. Let's get it refilled. Let's get it refilled. Yes. Okay. Good. Really pleased about this. Makes life so much easier, doesn't it? And we'll get them, everybody through training. That won't be a problem. What was your name? Herman Freud. Fraud. 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 Okay. How's it going, everybody? We're processing them all. Nice long queues. Nice long queues. But what's nice about having a bit of a bottleneck here is that it just slows the stream down coming through the rest of the hospital, you know, so it's just a little bit more orderly. So if you can keep them good at this early stage, then you get a nice smoother stream through the hospital rather than all moving through the hospital like this, which we don't want too much of a nightmare. If they all move through the hospital like this, so, oh my God, it'd be the worst. It'd be the absolute worst. What? A meteor shower's coming in? No. We've been looking after the machines between waves. It's something that we like to do. This is getting pretty busy over here.
Listener to call in and tell us about the best thing about their town is
right,
Andy
you've got a
Puddington,
temperature issue
who lives
over here,
in
eh?
Sweaty Palms.
See
What
that?
he likes most, he says, is the
He
way
complained
the
about the temperature.
furniture rearranges itself
You must just
after
get a little bit warm in
every
this corner,
earthquake.
perhaps.
No need to redecorate
Maybe.
there.
That's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. Ooh, look. Oh. Okay, you're panicking. Dan Fast here. Our senior... Oh, my goodness. Senior consultant. Research 5. Look, world-class research skills. Just works in his little office. Just get that space rock. Nice. He's almost generated more money for us once again. Look how fast it goes up just on his own, just on his Todd. World class.
We're close to award season.
You're awesome, aren't you? Here you are. Should we have a look? We never look at these awards. So you can see here I've won them all before. But this year, just these ones. that's fine. What is this? Oh, we earned the 100,000, so they're a bit happier. That's great. Got your hypnopole. It's very important. University of Paddy's. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's have a look at that one. It's got a garbage bin on it. This is almost done. This is almost done. Fantastic. Can you see what that... Hey, Dan? Do you understand those screens? Do you see it all? It's all clear to you. Like a perfect picture. Is it? Great goatee, by the way, Dan. Oh, look! Psychiatry ended. Brilliant. So let's have a look. How? Well, hang on a minute. Let's put the research on. Get on with that, Dan. Now, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So,
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
right, it's getting annoying. Are you guys done? I'm trying to find out. Q length 0. Zero. They look done, don't they? Excellent. Right, let's close. Right. Gonna have a hissy fit in a minute. Right, let's close this. Now, we would like to train this assistant in customer service 3. Anyone can do it. There we go. Rosie can do it. Rosie's going to do
Doctor
it.
to head office.
Excellent. Now, the GPs are still pretty busy. It's definitely a thing. The GPs are busy, so we better leave them alone for the moment, I suppose. At the same time, though, we've got to get things done. We could probably put you on Diagnostic 3 training. Working in X-ray. Yeah, you're working in X-ray. Well, we've got that other one that could work in X-ray, right? Let's put them in X-ray. There we go. So you can do that diagnostic training, which I think would be pretty good. I'd like to put you on ward management training. So what have we got here? You're working in the normal ward. Somebody from fracture ward. Looking for work. Oh, look. There you go. You guys do that. Okay, great. There we go.
The perfect shape and the perfect solution. Sponsor placement from the Orb Foundation.
Let's put you to the top.
24 hours a day.
I'm a little bit nervous there.
2-point radio.
Otherwise, you're all pretty good, right? Ooh. Not too bad. Bump. Honestly, a laxative machine. I mean, it causes a nightmare in the toilets, I know. And what we could do to offset the swill is we could put down a good combination for the swill is these chocolate spongy cake balls, the absorbent snack machine. So this reduces hunger, increases thirst, but reduces toilet need, you know. So they're better than the briny brittle in that respect, which increases thirst and reduces hunger. This has this added benefit of reduces toilet need. We could pop that in, and I probably should pop that in, but I just really like briny brittle. You know, if we weren't on waves, it would be the chocolate ones, because of course in other hospitals I've done the chocolate with the swill. But because we do this in waves, I feel like we can enjoy the briny brittle. To be honest with you, I do like it. Okay, it's the taste of the sea right in your mouth. Right, we're missing. Oh dear. Okay, we're at that time. Yeah, we're at that time, everybody. You need to go on break. You can come off break though. Why are you never working? What is with you? Denise? You really get on my nerves.
And it's time for another listener to tell us
Right,
about what the best
you
thing
could probably
about
come
their
back
town is.
from
Sandra
break now.
Campbell called in from Rotting
And
Hill
you.
to say it's not got
And
much
you.
going for
There we
it, but
go.
at least it has an honest name. That's what we like to hear, Sandra. Always look on the bright side.
He's running to the toilet. I can go. You can come back and
Janitor's
break.
called to repair dehumidifier.
Otherwise, that's a bit better, isn't it? Look at our surgeon. Oh, yes. We really want to get to level 5 on the surgeon. And look, we're at wave 24. We've got 6 more waves after this, so it's a real thing that could happen on this level finally. Finally. It's actually could. Right, what's happened here? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Do I have to remove this? No. Why? What is it? Okay. Bearing in mind, if you do attractiveness with plants, again, like in the last wave that we did, the temperature can fluctuate. If you do plants, the plants will fluctuate as well on attractiveness. So it's worth bearing in mind, along with how dirty your hospital is as well. So having it higher is always nicer, given how much of a problem it can be. Right, I think we will put you to the top. Put you to the top. The happiness is falling.
Training course completed.
Let's try and deal with that if we can. Training course completed. Excellent. So assistants are all good. I'll tell you what. I'd like to train you in ghost capture. Anybody else to join you? Bert. Let's have a look at Bert. Bert, what is it that you do? Okay, fair enough. So Bert needs training in maintenance 2. Excellent. Okay. Excellent.
Nurse needed.
So we've got the wards going through. You're already on break, so I'd like to put you in for some ward management training. I don't know which ward you normally work on, but you're both on break, look. So that works for me. See, the nurse needs training here, but I'd rather do the nurse and the surgeon at the same time. You know, so we do have some diagnostic training here, although we're out of rooms. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'll tell you something else that's not occurring. Is this bleeding doctor?
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be
Not
tolerated.
you. Hang on a minute. Let's pull you off of X-ray. You. I'd like you back in X-ray. Is there anyone even on? No. Damn it. I really need them to get to 600 experience.
Nurse required a general diagnosis.
Jeez. Then there'd be a really great mega scan person.
Always
If
lovely
you would
hear
like to
from
come
you
out of the
two
toilet, Laura,
especially
I'd
when
quite
you
like
tell
to
us
send you
the best thing
the
about your
treatment.
town. Barry called it to say the best thing about the meltdowns are the strange three-eyed animals that have escaped
Okay.
the labs of Bungle Technologies.
Right, so we do have a nurse. Okay, that nurse has been replaced. You can see here we're starting to get a few problems, but it's okay because the wave is starting to leave this area, and that's what's really great about being able to have the briny brittle. Now, you know, that's really great about it. Let's just have a look actually at the hygiene here, because because it's, yeah, so it's just a toilet problem. It's not a hygiene issue. You know. But this is, but I really like the briny brittle. And ultimately, the spongy cake balls are better. So when are you ever going to use briny brittle again? They've sort of been replaced, which is a real shame. You know, so I'm using this as an excuse to get them used, because I do really like them. Okay, great. So we've got an emergency here for this room. I think we should get the machine repaired and get the nurse arrested. And then what we'll do is pull in that emergency for some extra money. I think that'd be great. I don't know if we can do that. We've got 71 left. No, we probably can. She's in there. We probably... This is going to catch fire now, right? So can we just close this? I don't want this to catch fire, right? It's an expensive piece of equipment. Right, can we have a bit more respect? Might even push more people over. Get redirected, maybe? Don't know. Quickly, please.
Janitor needed to repair extractor pan.
Okay. Can we... Who's coming to fix this? Somebody? Where are you, Timmy? Oh, here you are. Right, okay, good. Great. You know what I like the idea of? Right, so I tend to like these maintenance janitors of mine to be in these.
Janitor, please repair heart racer.
That's what I like. And then I like these ones to be in the orange.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on
So
2
you
Point
there.
Radio. Your patience is finally rewarded, dear listener. That's right.
You've got to get the important things done.
Bickleworth's return is over. This is 2 Point
Do
Radio.
you don't.
And what a treasure trove of music we have lined up for you.
Probably pause this to do it, otherwise I'm going to, because they all flip around up and down the list. Right. Oh no, that person is done. I've done you. You need doing. Yeah, okay. We definitely need more of these, don't we? Blimey.
Undercover journalist approaching the hospital.
Nasty. Why did you have to be nasty? You know, why? Why? Okay, so great. This has been dealt with. Let's get this emergency in 7 then. 7's quite a lot, isn't it? That's a VIP. That already said VIP and I hadn't accepted it yet.
Are arriving now.
That's bizarre. Are you a VIP? No. That was weird. Okay. Good. So we can now open this. Wow. So they all actually came over to general diagnosis. Look at that. Let's see if they'll...
There's really a fire. That's the test.
Are you for reals right now? Where's the fire? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right, we have a problem, guys. Room value is plummeting as the machine slowly busts. Is somebody coming? I'm sure they are. Hopefully not too casually. Ingrid, here she comes. Hey Ingrid, we have a slight issue over here. Okay, didn't manage to grab that before she took it. Okay, and then, you know, hang on.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find
Can
them.
you, yeah, get that fixed. Excellent. Right, let's go and put more research on. Beautiful. It's lovely. It's lovely. Garbage is raining from the skies. Look, why do you always do this? Okay, what we'll do, we'll open this up, we'll get her in. Whoops. Okay, sorry. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, let's get Charlottine booked in through reception, please. Oh, look at them chatting. You should make him a bit happier. Hard to tell. You should do. Hey! Assistance? Right. Can you...
Once again, one or two
Somebody water that.
scaremongers in the press are
What the-
criticizing Jumbo Corp for buying up a few small companies, reducing their staff's wages and creating a
Book her in.
massive monopoly.
That's it. That's
When
great.
will these
Thanks.
people learn that this is
Be
what
free.
capitalism is all
She's
about?
in.
If you don't like
She's
it,
in, everyone.
go to one of those communist counties.
What's going on
See
over
what you
here?
think of that.
Oh, yeah, we're processing them. We're processing them. That's great. Where are we? We've cured 3, 4 to go. Fantastic. I suppose we could technically open this. I suppose we could open this. Have we got any other nurses that could... It's just in Polycog. Actually in Polycog. Hang on. Right, you could come in here, look. Right. And then we've got, look. Let's do that. Because this machine's starting to get a bit worn down. So I think we might... Hang on. Yeah. I'd like you to come over here. That's it. So that this is the last one this machine gets, and then we can repair this. Excellent. That'd be great. These earn such great money. These guys. Oh, so cute. Fantastic. You good? Splendid. Excellent. Good money. It's good money. It's like operation type money, you know. Good. I could probably do with another operating theatre, couldn't we? Are there any more buildings? I think we've got this building.
Compare treatment prices online.
We could bring the operating theatres over here, I suppose. But we would need to employ a surgeon, and we don't have any decent surgeons. We don't have any decent surgeons. We haven't taken time to train one up either. It's a bit of a dodgy situation I've put us in there. Let's get you to the top of the list. She's a bit grumpy. I think we're largely through here, aren't we? So let's close these. I don't want people coming back here. That'd be great. What do we do? 7 out of 7. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so we've had a bit of a knock-on issue, haven't we, with this? So let's have a look. Doctors then, with the GPs largely done. Oh, there's no GPs to be trained. Wow. Okay. We probably could put you on some treatment 3 training. I think that'd be fine. You're looking for work. Okay. That'll be great. Capture 3 ghosts. We can try. I don't think we'll get them, but we can give it a jolly good try. And the mega scan is still very much in place. She still, look, 460 experience. It's still just not there. And I don't think anybody currently needs this.
Format, but a tip of the hat to Charlottine Fishwrapper of the 2-point squabbler, whose quality
she
work
didn't
has
like
forced
it.
me online into what is, by and large, a deceitful, classless realm.
I think we'll go with diagnostic 4 training. We'll spend quite a lot of money on that. Get that done. Probably should do this training as well. Probably should spend money on that. I don't feel like it's terribly necessary, but we're going to do it. Indeed we are. Shall we put a bunch of our janitors on break? Just get them a little bit charged up. I like them to be good as the wave comes to an end, to repair machines and whatnot, you know. Indeed. Right, let's see here. You need some treatment training. Okay, not ready for where rooms. The rooms are busy. Okay. But we've got a bunch of ward, haven't we? A bunch of ward training that needs doing. How's this going? Is there actually any more patients? Oh yeah, there is actually a couple. Look. Yeah, there is actually still some kicking around, all lined up for cardio because of our little room rejig.
Janitor pool to mend easy scan.
Let's get this sorted. Let's get that sorted. Can we refill some of these machines? Excellent. How's this going? Let's sort this toilet out. Great. So they can come off break. Just tune up these machines. Some of these toilets. Excellent. Good-o. Good-o. Excellent. I think it's going pretty well. Training's coming along. Things are happening. And I am considering this. What we could do. We could do a recruiting marketing campaign for a surgeon.
Tired of hearing all the good things going on in the world? Sick of cheery headlines and positive articles? Then read the Daily Sneer, because good news is bad news. 24 hours a day.
We'll get some space available. Millie Boo, short-tempered, so we'll get rid of you. We're getting to a point where we can afford to be picky. We don't need that many. But let's have a look. So if we could get somebody that's got a couple of surgery skills, we definitely don't need any more GPs. Starting to lose money again. Let's see if we can process any of these patients ahead of time. Oh no, really? Yeah. Where are you? You don't need to go to Mega Scan. We can send you for treatment. Yeah. I'm going to send you for treatment. Excellent. One more to go. That'll help the money. Then we've got this research about to come in. Well, I say about to come in. It's on its way. Right. So we've got some training finishing up here. Let's see about getting this person some treatment 3 training. Excellent. We could do with getting this nurse into some ward management 4 training. And there's probably need for this person. Okay, well, we've run out of rooms anyway. I was just thinking we're probably going to need them on the ward, but at the same time I could really do with getting them sorted. Well, how are we doing? Right, okay, well, this particular Jessica here can be trained up
at the urging of a fellow
into level 2.
I spent some time last night on something called a
if we could get somebody like 2 or 3,
access via computer,
that would be great.
Told, via an ambulatory telephone.
You know,
I shall not
I'd
soon
really
forget
like
the crimes
that.
against the English language I witnessed there. I can only conclude
but we could get
that my
them
guide
to level
good
2 straight
grammar is
away.
a futile effort. That is all I will say for now.
Maybe we'll do that here. It wouldn't cost anything.
Class dismissed.
Wouldn't cost anything. So if we pop her in there, surgery. Oh, we already had one. No, that is Jessica. Hang on a minute. You're currently working, hang on a minute. You're currently working in surgery. Jessica's the one we've just employed. Right, yeah. What is going, how big is this queue? Okay, I'll leave it. I'm also going to need a nurse. I'm also going to need a nurse. The nurse doesn't matter so much though. It's probably going to be you that we go with. Okay. You can get some training instantly on bedside manner. We're going, no you can't. We're going to need you to wait. The doctor that we just employed.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Okay. Let's see here. We do want this. I really want this. Ward management 5. There we go. Get that going. Yeah, I know we're probably going to need a nurse. How many are needed over here? Got one dude. A nurse is the nurse on the way? What nurses have we got kicking around? Ward nurse. Can we pop you on fracture just for the moment? Just while you get this done.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Right, so now which wards do you work in? So Mick works in fracture. Let's get him in. There we go. And then she can stop. Where is it? There. Good. Fixed. Ah, this is good. We could start her path. I suppose there's no harm, is there? It's free. It is free. Off you go. Off you go. Boom. There we go. So where are we with the patients? Bunch of surgeries. Yeah. Yep. Surgery starting to hold it up, eh? Yeah, it probably is best, isn't it, that we work on getting the surgery trained up, get a second surgery going. And I think what we'll do is we'll bring the surgeries over to here because we've got this space. So I'm thinking we will bring the surgery over here as well. Yes, but otherwise I think it's safe to say that we have done wave 24 and can move on to wave 25. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.